Peter Andre criticizes Disney's woke Snow White remake. CGI controversy explained. Peter Andre has stepped into the heated debate surrounding Disney's live-action remake of Snow White, expressing his frustration over the decision to replace dwarf actors with CGI. The 52-year-old singer shared his thoughts in his latest column for New Magazine, where he emphasized the importance of preserving classic films as they were originally made. The much-anticipated $270 million remake of the beloved 1937 classic is set to hit theaters this Friday, but it has already stirred up a storm of controversy. One of the biggest points of contention is Disney's choice to reimagine the iconic Seven Dwarfs as a diverse group of magical creatures that vary in height, gender, and race. This decision came after the film faced backlash in 2023 for initially featuring 7 magical, non-dwarf creatures, prompting a significant overhaul. In his column, Peter voiced his concerns, stating, "Disney has been involved in a bit of controversy over its new version of Snow White for things like using CGI for the magical creatures instead of the original 7 dwarfs. It's important to remember that the original stories and films were very much of their time, and, yes, there are definitely things that don't sit comfortably with today's audiences. I think it's important to leave classic films as they were. New films can be as diverse as ever, but recreating classics and putting actors out of work for CGI is not the solution." Adding to the film's woes, reports have surfaced suggesting that Disney executives have zero faith in the upcoming release. According to The Hollywood Reporter, the studio is eager to get the film's limited promotional campaign over with, which raises eyebrows about the film's potential success. An insider remarked, "An advanced sales cycle of less than 2 weeks just screams, we have zero faith in this thing. And it couldn't come at a worse point, when the industry is just trying to limp along to May." Despite the challenges, Disney insiders claim that the promotional strategy was always intended to ramp up in the final weeks, starting with a joint appearance by lead actress Rachel Zegler and Gal Gadot at the Oscars on March 2nd. Last week, Rachel attended a secret premiere for Snow White at a picturesque castle in Segovia, Spain, where she performed Waiting on a Wish for an audience of 100 VIP guests, including families and content creators. However, she was notably absent from the stage with her fellow cast members. In the midst of all this, sources have revealed that Disney is struggling to manage Rachel Zegler's outspoken nature. An insider shared, "Disney's lead actress is out of control. They don't know what to do." Despite attempts from Disney executives to ask her to tone down her social media presence, Rachel has remained unapologetically herself. Interestingly, some believe that the controversies surrounding Rachel may actually benefit the film by generating more publicity and interest, potentially leading to increased ticket sales. After all, it's Snow White, and the story has a timeless appeal that could resonate with audiences regardless of the lead actress. In a recent interview with Vogue Mexico, Rachel addressed the backlash, saying, "I interpret people's feelings about this film as a passion for it. What an honor to be part of something that people feel so passionate about." She acknowledged the complexities of representing the Latino community in the industry, stating, "I know where I have been, I represent it in my narrative, and I carry it in my heart every day." As for the balance between the classic 1937 animated film and the new live-action version, Rachel expressed her belief that Disney has managed to find a beautiful and delicate balance that honors the original while introducing it to a new generation. With all the buzz surrounding the film, it will be interesting to see how audiences respond when Snow White finally graces the big screen.